We spend so much time chasing extraordinary, but most of life happens in the in between. Boring Lives is a documentary series following ordinary people through their everyday life.
Hi. Yeah, so today the camera is going to be with me for the next 24 hours. I'm just going to give you how a look into how a typical Sunday in my life goes. So today I'm living in Lisbon. I'm going to a city called Aveiro. I'm going to be watching my friend who plays professional football. He has a match by 3:30 p.m. today. So I have to travel down there. My bus is moving by 9. So yeah, we're walking you through how my day looks, what I'll be doing on the bus, and until I see my friends. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy.
Where is the Uber? So I need to check. Okay. Good morning. Bom dia. Yes, sim.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. Tudo bem?
Flexbus?
Sim, Flexbus. Sim, tá, obrigado. Yes, so I've been in Lisbon
Que hora que sai
for...
o ônibus?
Sim?
Que hora que sai a caminhonete? Tá no horário?
Fala.
Tá no horário?
Sim. Obrigado. Yeah, so typically I've been in Lisbon for, I would say, 3 years now. And one of the things I like about the city is how everyone seems very friendly. One, the food is nice. I mean, for the food I've tried so far. And you're always a few minutes away from almost everywhere that you're going to. So it's like a very small, compact city. And yeah, so basically I haven't been to all the cities in Lisbon, and that's something that I have in the works planned out for this year, hopefully, by God's grace. I will try as much as I can to visit a lot of the cities in Portugal. I heard they're very interesting. Yeah, so one thing about Lisbon, or a very known fact, is they have arguably the two biggest teams are in the same city. So just like you have both Manchester City and United in Manchester, you have Benfica and Sporting Club as well. Arguably the two biggest teams out of Portugal. Some people say there's also Porto as well, which I'm not putting into consideration, but I would say Benfica, Sporting, Porto, top three teams in Portugal. So their stadiums are just not far away from each other. Something that I think everyone that comes to Lisbon, when they find out, they're always very, very surprised about the fact. Yeah, so it's, and they take the rivalry is very deep, probably bigger than a lot of what you see on social media. I currently stay in Benfica, but I would say I'm more of a Sporting guy. So sometimes if Sporting is playing, or Sporting won the championship last time, you just be very, very mute. And I mean, you celebrate, but you don't rub it in their faces, you know. So yeah. This period has also been very, the weather has been really nice, surprisingly. I think we've had 2 weeks of good sunlight, as you can see from the reflection, compared to January, which we all know it to be a bit very cold, dark, gloomy, and a bit of rain. So it's very good because the sun in Portugal is very nice, very nice. You have people going to the beach in February, March because of how good the sun can be when it decides to be good. So I think that's one of the reasons why people also like to come to Portugal. Is the fact that you have summer starts typically. Summer starts from June, right? Well, for Portugal, you can say you start having good sunlight. You could have from May, you could have from April, and it would stretch into October or even November. So people still are outside till November. I think the cold really kicks in towards the end of November, a bit of early December. Yeah, so my experience so far in Portugal has been nice. I would honestly 100% recommend to anyone, but they also have underlying issues. For instance, I'm supposed to see the doctor, right, last week, and I did not have an appointment because I need to get prescription for drugs I take. And I think last week or 2 weeks ago, yeah. Then I went to the hospital to get this appointment sorted out or even get the prescription. I was able to get prescription because I wrote down the exact drugs I needed to get, and the doctor apparently approved it, I think, in a couple of hours. But to see a doctor, I was told that there is no appointment up until there's no spot to see a doctor till April. So, and you can imagine if someone that needs to see a doctor for a very, very pressing situation might be a bit difficult. But they also have emergency services, which I think works just very fine to complement this problem that, quote unquote, that you may say that they have. But I think this is very typical among many other European countries. I think Spain has a fair share of it. I think the UK also has a fair share of it. Maybe Italy also has a fair share of it. Just speaking about countries that I've visited and I think I've enjoyed experiences. This is just a very common factor, right, that happens among countries like this. So if people are really into like a medical professional, or if you're a medical professional and you speak the language, I think it'd be a good place, right, for you, because I'm sure they're looking to get more and more medical professionals in the field. So already on the way. This is gonna be, I think, roughly a 3-hour trip. Maybe around 2 hours 30 minutes should be in the city, and then I think I have to take another train to get to this exact city. On my way now, and I think what I'll be doing basically is just be to trying to work on some stuff on my laptop, and read up some stuff about I found out online about let me see, about the city that I'm going to. So I think it's like on the west, and it's close to the lagoon, and it's really nice. I think they're known for basically harvesting seaweed, and I think that's something that they're very known for in the past. I don't know if it's something they still do now. Pretty much don't know much about it. That's just what I could pick up from my readings on the internet. So for the next couple of hours, I should be on my laptop trying to edit some videos, and I think I can show this view. So I am at Aveiro now, and I have to take another train going to the exact location of where my friend's football team is based out of. So I think it's like around 48 minutes train ride. So should be coming in about maybe 25 minutes. Yeah, it was a very long bus ride, so I'm so exhausted. But I mean, so far I haven't been around, but just at the train station and seen some other places. The city looks very beautiful. Um, Hopefully, I have the time to come back and explore better Aveiro and just see things, other things, try probably a local food and the likes. The train is moving now, so I think he left about 3 minutes. I was on a call, so he left about 3 minutes early. I should be a bit. I should be arriving a bit earlier than I expected. to the next stop where I can just get over to my friend's football team, Avanca FC. Yeah, very happy. So I can just switch and show my view how it looks like. I think one thing that this trip has made me realize is that Portugal is there's Portugal that exists outside of Lisbon. I mean, it's quite sad that for 3 years I haven't really been anywhere around Portugal except Lisbon, probably it's outside of Portugal itself. But there are very amazing places that I think one should try to explore within the country. It's a beautiful country, very, very beautiful country, rich in so many things. And hopefully, I get to do that more and more often and just put myself out and try to explore the cities, eat the food, and just enjoy a very good and amazing experience.
Olha, vou começar a matar também. Estou preso para ter o direito a um ordenado. Oh, isso não cabe na cabeça de ninguém. Então, foi o próprio preso. O próprio preso vai ter direito a um ordenado lá dentro da cadeia.
Como é que o senhor disse? Como é que isto é possível?
Como é que isto é possível? Isto cabe na cabeça de alguém. Não cabe na cabeça de ninguém.
Tomisin, você trabalha.
So I just got to the train station. I'm just waiting for my ride. Should be here in about 2 minutes. Just feel very, very lost. But, I mean, it's fun. It's spontaneous thing to do. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the ride. I'm very, very tired. Then I need to get something to eat, I think, along the way. There. Hopefully, the driver does not have issues locating me where I am. Just seems like I am in a place that's everyone seems quiet here. I mean, yeah, this is what you see when you get to. Yeah, so I'm just very excited. I think so one of the things I want to talk about is the video while I'm just waiting for my ride is how you just you need to try out new experiences. I think even as a human being, something that you need to look out for. I have always boxed myself and stopped myself of trying out new things, and I think that's been bad, not really nice because there are really, really, really cool things you can do. And I said to myself that this year I'm going to try to do things that I don't do on a normal day. And I think last month I joined the poetry club, just like a reading club, but just read poems. And it was interesting actually. Met a lot of cool people, and I'm looking forward to this month on as a match to see how everything pans out at the end of the day. But yeah, so that's just been what I've been up to. I don't know where I am. I think I've lost my ride. Hopefully I don't end up in someone's house. This is just a mess. Okay. So finally, I think I've seen my ride, and here we go. So I think I was at the right place, and Olá, senhor. Boa tarde. Tudo bem? Yeah, so I've just been trying out new things, and I think last month I didn't really do bad, so hopefully I can get to try more things out this much. I think sometimes we just box ourselves up and by already just saying, oh, I can't do this, so I don't have this in me to just figure this out. So try on new experiences, painting, anything. So I have a list of things I wrote down that I want to explore, I want to try in Portugal. And I have some things coming up in the next couple of months. I'm looking forward to that because that's just something very very spontaneous, and I don't want to plan it. Just want to write it down, then execute. So yeah, continue the last leg of my trip, and I should be there in the next maybe 5 6 minutes. Yeah, yeah, finally, and let me match day. So I think this is the stadium. I think this is the football pitch for some reason. Yeah. So I just have to wait. I'm trying to look for my friend. I think today's match day, so it's yeah, just doing some self training. But yeah, just going forward a bit to wait for him. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going this way to stand to watch. This is it's an open stadium. Looks beautiful. I think I should get a jersey at least. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So today that's the thing. I think that's the kids man. Yeah. Just blessing everything. And yeah. So it seems like I'm the first one in the stands today, but I just need to look for a nice shade, sit, and yeah. That's it. Yeah, so that's just a bit of tour of the stadium, and it's gonna meet me soon. Yeah, so I think the players are out now to just do some warm up. Uh, I'm just gonna switch so you can see. I think so. Yeah, so my friend trying to look for him as well. Okay, so I think the match is starting in about I think 3:30. So it's currently 2:44. So they're about 45 minutes before kickoff, and they are playing at home. I think the name of stadium is Park Vanca. Not exactly sure. Yeah, what the name of the other team is. Hopefully, again, he gets to score a trick just to compensate me for the long hours I spent in getting here. But let's see. So, my friend is starting today, starting as a striker. So, uh, I'm still gonna hold him on to it. Hopefully, he gets to. So, hopefully, he gets to deliver on his promise of getting me a hat trick for my stress. So, he's wearing jersey number 8. Let's see what he has in store for us today. So his team is a team on blue. Yes. So one of the things I think I forgot to mention about Portugal is that they're very very passionate. When it comes to football, when it comes to anything, they are very passionate. Um, I think one of the culture or some culture shock for me, something that really shocked me when I came to Portugal first was how they love football. I mean, before now, pretty much everyone knows about Ronaldo and how the country is kind of like obsessed with him, but it's on a different level to see that people train up their kids or go to stadiums with their kids as early as 5 years, 6 years to imbibe that culture in them of watching football from a very early age. So Sundays is almost like traditional day where their team is playing. See a kid of 5, 6 is already singing the anthem of the club that their parents support. So it's something that hopefully in the future I'd like to take away from the Portuguese people.
No, no, no. Ah, obrigado. Hey.
So it's very very tense. Currently score is 1-1, and Avanca, my friend's team, continued a bit early on, and now they've equalized. It's a very very, I don't know. The game is very very tugged out by both teams. Everybody's contesting all the balls. I think the referee is very unfair. So far, so good. This is where we are. Yeah, so at least my friend has kept his promise. He has 2 more goals to go, and I think we still have about 45 minutes. I mean, to come. Second half, I mean, it's I think I don't know how many minutes we are right now. Probably. Score is 1. settle for a draw. A very tough match. I didn't know, obviously, that the second division of Portuguese league is this intense. Well, it was very intense, very compact midfield by both teams, and yeah, it was nice. I mean, really, really, really enjoyed myself. So, very, very busy day. I think major highlights was just going to see my friend play, and he got a goal that helped his team secure 1 point from the match. And it's been a very crazy day. I mean, the commute time has been a lot, but I mean, I think at the end of the day, it was worth it. So I'm on my way back to Lisbon, and I'm in the bus now. Should be in Lisbon in the next 3 hours, which is more than, I think, 3 hours 30 minutes, which is around 12 a.m. Monday morning. So I will be so tired when I get home. But yeah, just to get along with me as I right now. I just I'm on the bus now, so just really excited to get back home after a very long stressful day.